Tally ho internet, and welcome to it's a very short video. Basically, I have discovered that it's now possible to re-download PT on PS4. Now, this fix doesn't work for everyone. If you did not already own PT before it was removed from the PlayStation Store, you will not be able to get this. You need to have previously had that registered, a license registered to your PlayStation account. If you have already, then by all means, carry on watching. We can get this fixed for you. If not, unfortunately, there's nothing that you can do. You need to go to this website here. I will link this in the description. You need to come down to this post here, specifically this one in English. The first one is in a language that I don't know. Unless you can read that language, avoid it. So click this link here and install. Now, obviously English, blah blah blah. So make sure you have a live internet connection. Squid will be forced to install to drive C Squid, so it tells you exactly where to find it if you want to delete it afterwards. Ignore that because that's not important. After finish, please do proxy settings on your web browser or PS4. So you click I agree and you just install everything is the recommendation. Suwi is installed. You then follow these next step here. So on Windows PC, you can download a program that will show you your IP settings. Now what you need is the IPv4 address. So what you want to do is you want to open up a command prompt and then you want to type in ipconfig. You will get a section here, connection specific DNS suffix, and you want your IP4 address. There, so you just copy that number in. Now make sure you write that down and note that because that will come in handy in just a mo. Okay, so pardon my trepidation, but this is the second time that I have now deleted PT off of my PS4 on my channel. So the things I do for you guys, honestly. Now in order to download PT, you want to go to your library, which should be on the far right hand side of your PS4 menu. Go to games and then scroll all the way down to where PT is. Now try and download it and you should find that it won't work. Yeah, there we are. So that cross has come up. Basically, that means that it cannot be downloaded. Now, for some reason, of which I have no idea, PT deleted itself off of my PS4, which is how I lost it originally. And I've just discovered this today, that you can bring it back. So if we go to network, which is somewhere, there we are. Now, set up internet connection. I am connected by cable, but you may be using Wi-Fi. I do not know. But this is what you do if you're connected by a wire. So you go to custom, automatic, basically press automatic for everything until you get to proxy server. Now you want to press use, and you want to add in the IPv4 address that you got from the previous part. And your port number is 808. So test that and you should be golden. It should be working no problem at all. So go all the way along to your library, back to where PT was hiding. And if we press download. So you can see there we have not been met by a dreaded X. Sounds like something out of Scott Pilgrim, I've got to say. And if you go to your download section, there we are. So it's downloading hella slow at like 3 hours left. And it will probably stay around about that sort of speed, to be completely honest. But yeah, PT is still there. It's still downloadable. Incredible. There's PT downloading again. I'll be sure to play that for 5 minutes later before I shut it down again and never touch it. Okay, so now you've probably downloaded PT and you're thinking, well, how do I get rid of that Squid program? There are a few instructions here. It isn't as simple as an uninstall a package, but it is doable. So you go to start, or simply type it in here as well if you're on Windows 10. So type in CMD and that will bring up the command prompt. Now, don't just click it. You want to run that as an administrator. And press yes, because that's just the kind of people we is. And there we are. So type in net stop squid. And now the squid service is stopping. So just wait for that to go through. SC delete squid. Stopped successfully. So as you can see, I've deleted squid as well. For some reason, it put it through twice. But that just goes to show that it was successful because it couldn't do it the second time. So from that point, you can literally just go to C, Where are we? So C, and go to squid, and you can just delete that. Okay, so in this tutorial you've learned how to install Squid, or Suwi, for some reason it's called Suwi. Squid, blah blah blah, whatever you want to call it, doesn't matter. You've used your PC as a proxy for your PS4. You have installed PT, that game that was lost for a generation. And by a generation I mean like 7 months, something like that, maybe even less. And you've also learned how to uninstall Squid. So I hope you enjoyed PT, guys. If you want, you can post me some reaction videos of you playing it. That'd be good fun as well. I hope you've enjoyed this short little tutorial. I don't often do tutorials, so let me know how I did down in the comments. You know, throw me some likes, throw me some dislikes if you didn't like it, and some comments as well. And until next time, guys, tally hey.